Meghan Markle, or Meghan Sussex, is now being attacked online again. The new, the old, and everything in between. Let's get into it all. Meghan's brand, as ever, is being heavily criticized right now because, well, I mean, it's Meghan's brand, but also because those in the industry have called out its rollout and they've called it rushed. Now, this was kind of like the rebranding of her brand, and it leaked online like a day before it was supposed to be actually announced. And that's a different kind of pain. They were so close to that finish line. They definitely hadn't wanted anyone to see it, but of course people did. I'm guessing having something leaked 24 hours before you're supposed to announce it is hard, but at least you do get to announce it yourself pretty soon after. Still, Meghan's announcement and everything surrounding the rebrand was criticized for being too rushed and not put together well. An anonymous individual spoke to Mail Online and suggested that Meghan's announcement wasn't meant to come when it did, that she and her team felt like they had to go early because things got leaked. The anonymous branding expert's exact words were, "They've clearly had to abandon American Riviera Orchard, but recycled all the promos due to the trademark dispute. The leak happened yesterday and you have to wonder if her hand was forced." A photo of Meghan and Prince Harry's children was leaked by a friend and quickly deleted afterwards, as the couple is pretty private when it comes to their little ones. This happened right around Christmas time, so people were already treated to a new photo of the family in the form of their public Christmas card, but a little bit is never enough, so when a photo was accidentally displayed by a friend in the background, people were very excited to comment on it. Mostly, it was positive things this time, thank goodness. A lot of people were expressing how sweet the family looked, but how did it even happen? Well, the friend, Gloria Steinem, was the subject of an Architectural Digest feature, and as the subject, she welcomed people into her home. It just so happened that she had a never-before-shared with the public photo of the Sussexes right in the background of her office. It's a black and white picture from their private Christmas card. And there's nothing wrong or off about the photo, it's just not a photo that the family released to the public themselves. The couple is very hesitant, as most celebrities are with young family members, about putting them in the public eye. In particular, with the Sussexes, they faced a unique brand of criticism that has to do with the genetic make of the kids. However, there was no indication that the family was upset by the photo or anything like that. Meghan was seen earlier in the year wearing a shirt embroidered with her kids' names on it, so she is clearly very proud of her family. After a trip to Colombia, one of Meghan's former classmates shared a never-before-seen image of the Duchess. While on the summer trip, Meghan and husband Prince Harry were photographed dancing together, and it turns out Meghan's salsa roots go way further than anyone thought. Iris, the friend in question, posted a photo of her friend group's college days, and Meghan was in it. The group seemed to be at their salsa dancing class together. The caption essentially explained that you were meant to notice Meghan in the photo. It read, "Salsa lessons with the then future-to-be Duchess of Sussex in college," with hashtags following it like Harry and Meghan in Colombia. So yeah, she wanted eyes on this photo. It was picked up by various news sites and stories were written about it, so she did get those eyes. When you look up Meghan Markle or Meghan Sussex salsa dancing though, it's more likely that you're gonna see photos taken of Harry and Meghan on their trip to Colombia, as they also took salsa dancing classes there. I mean, if you love to wear a tinfoil hat, you might theorize that the couple has suppressed the old photos with the new ones, but taking off that hat, it's highly likely that the photo of Meghan at her college salsa classes just isn't really that interesting on its own. There's nothing improper about it, and the one of her and her husband is just more interesting to see in the eyes of the public. Alright, so we're in the now. Meghan Sussex and Gwyneth Paltrow have been pitted against each other by the media over the past few days. People love to hate on Meghan for various reasons. We all know this about the internet. Anything Meghan does is fair game to the people obsessed with her. And our recent TV show opened up lots of things to be talked about, like, for example, the way Meghan wants to be addressed. Not as Meghan Markle anymore, but Meghan Sussex, so she shares a last name with her children. Most people aren't coming after her for wanting to share a last name with her children. They mainly have an issue with her tone. It was how she said, not what she said, for most people anyways. This happened on her new Netflix show. Mindy Kaling joined her and made a comment using the last name Markle, to which Meghan responded, "It's so funny too that you keep saying Meghan Markle, you know I'm Sussex now, you have kids and you go, no, I share my name with my children." So yeah, people just thought it was rude. Plus, they were also disappointed and even offended that Meghan's lifestyle cooking show wasn't filming inside her personal residence, but instead it was reported to be filming in a separate location in the area, and that she was dressed in expensive clothing and making outfit changes all the time. She was called inauthentic, a fraud, and etc. So that's the context to understand the supposed beef that Megan Sussex has with Gwyneth Paltrow, because without all that context, I promise you probably would not have understood. Alright, so a few days ago, Gwyneth Paltrow posted a video of her making breakfast with Natalie Cole's "This Will Be an Everlasting Love" playing in the back. Paltrow wasn't wearing any makeup, she was in her pajamas. The breakfast, according to the caption, was her cleaner take on a classic breakfast. Truly, there is no mention of Meghan in this video. There's nothing hinting that she might be making fun of Meghan in this video, and yet if you look at the comment section, it's like 49% people roasting Meghan and saying they are Team Paltrow instead of Team Meghan, and then 49% shaming Paltrow for seemingly roasting Meghan. The remaining 2%, because I can be bad at math, but not that bad, they just like the breakfast recipe. People like that Paltrow is, I guess, being more real in her posts. I mean, she is in her own house, she is in casual clothing, and she is making casual food. People can see themselves in her more. There's also the matter of the music. When commercials for Meghan's show were first coming out, it used like a cheery, upbeat pop song, and so did Gwyneth's video, so people just like drew conclusions. The thing with the whole drama is, though, is that it's almost completely fabricated. Gwyneth Paltrow is known for her lifestyle influencing activities and running brands like Goop, literally geared towards wellness and healthy living. She regularly posts videos of herself in her kitchen making healthy food in her pajamas. They date back months. On March 19th, so about a week before this drama was cooked up, Paltrow sat down for an interview with Vanity Fair. They asked her if she'd had a chance to get to know Meghan or Prince Harry since they both live in the same neighborhood. Paltrow said that she didn't know them personally, just that she had met them and Meghan seemed really lovely. She also joked about one day maybe trying to get through their security detail to connect over a pie. And remember that, it does come back. Paltrow continued, sharing that she has an instinct to stand up for other women when there is a lot of noise about them, saying other women are friends and not foes. So it would be pretty surprising if after publicly saying that, she would then go and make a video shading Meghan. Seems like the actress and wellness figure agrees with me, because she did in fact get through that security detail. Paltrow hosted a Q&A on her Instagram story. Of course, she got a question about all this drama. It was, are you comprehending the Meghan Markle beef that social media says you two have? Paltrow answered this one in video form. It started as just a clip of her saying, I genuinely do not understand this at all whatsoever, before the camera panned to Meghan herself sitting at the table. Meghan just shrugged before having a bite of pie, just like Paltrow joked about when speaking to Vanity Fair, so they did have a chance to connect in the end. And you would hope the drama stopped there, but no. I mean, I'm sure the two women are chill now, but the public found more things to attack Meghan for. In the video, she's sitting at the table with her leg like kicked up on a chair, so therefore, according to online comments, she is classless and gross. And that's the Meadow Report, everybody. Thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the channel for more celebrity gossip. Thanks for watching. Bye!